Welcome back everyone. So let's start our discussion on second lecture of arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression, we saw in the last class that in any sequence, if difference of each term from the preceding term is always constant, then we say that as an arithmetic progression. So let's take an example. A sequence is given, right? Let's say T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 till Tn, n terms of a AP. So as we know, difference between any two terms, let's say we define it as D. So this has to be constant. This needs to be constant. That is, T2 minus T1 is D. T3 minus T2 same as D, and so on. This much is clear. If I say T2, so I can write it as T1 plus D, right? T3 can be written as T2 plus D, or T3 can be written as T1 plus D, which is same as T2 plus D, right? T3 can be written as T1 plus D and plus D. T1 plus D is same as T2 and plus D. So we get T3 as T1 plus 2D. If we check T4, we can write as T3 plus D, and from here we can say T4 as T1 plus 2D, which is same as T3 plus D, T1 plus 3D, same as T4. You see the subscript here, 2, 3 and 4, and you see the coefficient of D. If it is 3, we get 3 minus 1 as 2. If it is 4, we get 4 minus 1 as 3. 2 minus 1, 1. So I can say Tn, which I define as nth term. Nth term of an AP. So this can be written as T1 plus n minus 1D, right? N minus 1. This much is clear. If I write, or if I take T1 as A, so I get the formula Tn as A plus n minus D, which is same as the formula for finding nth term of an AP. This much is clear. We are finding nth term of an AP. Let's take up some examples. An is given as 4n plus 5. Okay. First we need to prove that it is an AP. So what do we need to prove? It is an AP. And secondly, find common difference. We need to find D, common difference. Putting n equals to 1 in an, what I get, a1 is equals to 4 plus 5, which is 9. N equal to 2 will give me A2 4 into 2 plus 5, which will give me 13. Clear? Put n equals to 3. What you get? A3 4 into 3 plus 5, 17. Right. So first three terms, what are the first three terms? 9, 13 and 17. Let's check the difference. 13 minus 9, what it is? 4. 17 minus 13, we get it as 4. So it is an AP, that's for sure. Because difference between any two terms, two consecutive terms, is coming as 4, constant. And what's that difference? 4, common difference. Let's take a look at how can we solve it in a different way. How to solve it in a different way. I was given with an equals to 4n plus 5. Right. What is an in general? A plus n minus 1 d. General equation for nth term of an AP is a plus n minus 1 d. Let's open it. We get a plus nd minus d. Right? Or we can rewrite it as nd plus a minus d. Now we compare the coefficients. Coefficient of n in this equation and coefficient of n in this equation. It has to be d. So what we get, d equals to 4. Right? And if I put value of d in this equation and compare this with the constant term, what I'll get? A minus 4 is equals to 5. I get A as 9, which is same as this, or I say this one, first term of an AP. So this is one method where we put value of n and check if it is an AP or not. And second method is we can compare directly with our general term and whatever term is given. Cool.